Hey guys, welcome back to MLB 22 The Show, Red Sox franchise mode. And today we'll be taking on the Seattle Mariners in this second game of this 4-game series. Last time out we beat them. Actually, no, last time out we lost to them 6-3 again. We were having pretty much a blast of our time right there, having 6-game to 7-game winning streak after losing 4 in a row to, I believe, Chicago White Sox and then a little bit of Astros, I think so. But right here we have James Paxton making his third game of the season right here. Again, unfortunately, he is not quite reliable in terms of this kind of situation. It's his third game back, and it seems like he has been giving up at least a run within 3 innings. And right there, Mitch Haniger scores one with a double right there. And later on right here, Seattle Mariners hit another double to the wall, and 1 run's going to score. And Seattle Mariners extended the lead to 2-0, and James Paxton wasn't having a time of his life. And then J.P. Crawford right here goes down on strike with the knuckle curve. Finally, we got out of the jam right there after a very horrible display. And Robby Ray, last year's Cy Young, is going to make his 10th game appearance for the season with an ERA 4.18. Of course, everybody has a lot of problems with him. He did sign a 1-year contract with the Toronto Blue Jays last season, and of course getting that Cy Young as well. But unfortunately, this season he has been a totally different player. Same as Marcus Semien, apparently. Seems like it's quite funny because again, both of them played for Marcus Semien and also Robby Ray played for Toronto Blue Jays. They only have a 1-year contract, I believe. And then later on, a year later, both of them have not been performing at the highest level per se. But you know what? Right there, 2-2 is the score so far. Trevor Story with the 2-run single earlier on, and Robby Ray striking out Christian Vazquez to begin the bottom of the second. Here comes Christian Arroyo. He hits that one to left field. It is going to be over the wall for a home run. And finally, it's my first ever time using Christian Arroyo to hit a home run. Who remember last year when I was using him? He could barely bat over 100, and I think eventually I did trade him away to some other team. I don't remember what team, but Christian Arroyo certainly last season didn't really do us any good. But this season, there is something changed about this player, or in this game, he has changed quite significantly. It's not, I don't quite sure if it's because of his stats or it's because of his mechanics to swing that makes me feel comfortable using him more often. And right now, I wouldn't even be against using him when Trevor Story, Devers, or even Bogarts need a rest. And back to the game right here. Bobby Dahlback grounds that one down the line for a base hit. 1 run is going to score right there, and we have extended the lead to 5-2 after a very horrible first inning by James Paxton. And later on, we just answer one back and we kind of redeem ourselves right there. 2-2 count to Verdugo, and he's gonna fly us one straight away at center field. And Trevor Story is gonna score all the way from third, and 6-2 is the score for now. Moving on to the top of the fourth right here, we have switch screen. Yes, 2-2 count to Eugenio Suarez, and he goes down on strike with a fastball. Seems to be James Paxton. It's start to calm things down right there. The pitch count's slightly a little bit high, but I think it's all right. But JP Crawford lines this one pretty much to center field, and Kike Hernandez right there to make the catch. 1-2 count to Christian Arroyo, trying to repeat the magic with a solo home run, but instead he goes down on strike with a fastball at the top of the zone. But that will be the end for Robby Ray for this evening, and Eric Swanson will be pitching for him with an ERA 5.09, bases loaded, 0-1 count, and Trevor Story lines this one to left field, straight at the left fielder pretty much to end the inning. 0-2 count to Adam Frazier. He looks at that one, strikeout looking with a knuckle curve at the bottom of the zone for the second now, leaving man on first and second. 0-2 count to Justin Winker, and he's gonna grounds that one to shortstop. A very hard hit ball, but right at center Bogarts, unfortunately. 1-0 count with a man on first and third, and Christian Vazquez lines this one, a fly ball to center field, and it is going to be a sac fly right there, and we have extended the lead to 7-2 at the bottom of the fifth right there. Again, a very good and productive inning right there. Matt Strahm will be replacing James Paxton, who is, I think, a very decent start right there for sure after giving up 2 runs in the first inning, but later on has been putting up 0 later on. But 0-1 count to Eugenio. Sorara is going to ground that one 5-4-3 double play to end the inning. This is what you call a very efficient inning by a pitcher where, you know what, yeah, there are runners on first with 1 out, and next pitch, you know, it is going to be a double play. Save you a lot of pitches, but at the same time, just saves a lot of time as well. And for Dugo with an RBI single right there, again, still bases loaded. We have extended the lead to 8-2 with 2 outs, and here comes Rafael Devers batting .397, which is honestly incredible, and he hits that one definitely above 400 right there. A single right down the middle for 2 runs right there. It was a very close play at home, but Tristan Casses just made it home just in time, and we have extended the lead to 10-2 again. Devers definitely, his batting average has gone above 400, and again, I think there's another player who does that at the same time. I think Sander Bogaerts, who has pretty much the same, around the same batting average as Devers. And later on, finally, Seattle Mariners got out of jam right there. Mastrom continues to work, striking out J.P. Crawford for the first out right there. And Sawamura coming on later on after Strom giving up a hit, I believe. So Sawamura making his 17th appearance of the season. 1-2 count to Dylan Moore. He goes down on strike with the slider outside the zone. He acknowledges that nasty slider, and later on Tom Murphy's going to taps that one, a high chopper to Sander Bogaerts straight to him, and it is a very good play. 6-3 right there to end the inning. Bottom of 7, Sander Bogaerts 1-2 count 2-for-4 for him in this game. Unfortunately, he ended that inning with a strikeout with the ball at the top of the zone. Josh Taylor will be making an appearance. Apparently, I don't think I've been using him quite a lot. At one point, I just thought he wasn't part of the team for some reason, because I just haven't been using him a lot. But you know what? Despite this is not quite of a situation where I would use him with the 8-run score, but you know what? I gotta give him game time. Striking on first batter, Jesse Winkers goes down on strike with a slider at the bottom of the zone for the second out. Back-to-back case right there again with a nasty slider, and Mitch Haniger taps out one, a high chopper to Arroyo, and he goes to first base for an out. Again, a very good inning by Josh Taylor to end the inning right there. Moving on to the bottom of the 8th right here, Kevin Plawecki might have a chance here, to announce himself, but he taps that one. Oh, that's a hanging scurf right there. Unfortunately, it was straight at the third baseman for an out, and Ryan Brazier will be coming on for the last inning again with an ERA 4.97. Definitely the weakest link so far. I never said this before, but Ryan Brazier is certainly the weakest link in the the relieving role. And unfortunately, right there, Mises wasn't strong enough to keep the ball into his glove, instead allowing that run to score. 2-2 count to Tom Murphy. He goes down on the strike, and that's the end of the ball game. We potentially tied the series 2-0 in this series so far. It is a 4-game series, by the way. So 2-0 to the series so far for the Red Sox. Again, a very good game so far. Actually, no. Why would I even imagine we won the last game? We lost the last game, but we tied this game. Thank you. Tied this game. We're tied the series 1-1. But again, a very strong redemption right there. 10-3 was the final score. Having 17 hits, while Seattle Mariners got 11 hits. Probably should have scored more in a lot of occasions, but play of the game, we got to give it to him. Christian Arroyo 2-for-4 with a home run with 2 RBI. And James Paxton, I believe that will be his second win of the season, pitching 5 innings, allowing 2 runs, 7 hits, but striking out 6. And Robby Ray will be taking the loss right there. Couldn't even complete 4 innings. So this guy's definitely dipping in terms of his career. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.